Here. Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first ever college face-off at improv.com. How are you guys feeling? Kyle, Andy, how are you?
Feeling prepared, Collin.
Hey, ready for getting ready.
Feeling knowledgeable of this art form, Collin.
Good, excellent. We're all extremely prepared.
All those failed auditions are going to pay off tonight, buddy.
That's the best way this could have started. We're the Triumvirate. It's so great to see you all today. We're from OSU, the Ohio State University, located in Columbus, Ohio, and it is our pleasure to kick off this college face-off. Just a little bit of background about how it works before we get started. Two teams are going to perform tonight. First, us until about 9:30, and then right after us at 9:30, a team called Squeezing Columbia is going to perform their half-hour set, and whoever has the most YouTube likes by noon tomorrow moves on to the next round and competes again against a new challenger in 2 weeks. That's October the 3rd.
The others are fed to predators local to their area.
That's true, which, since we live in Columbus, Ohio, means like
small
just
dogs.
Small dogs
Yeah.
and
Small dogs.
Baby deers.
And the zoo.
They take us to the zoo.
While children watch.
All right. Anything you guys want to say before we get started? Anything you want to get off your chest for the audience?
I want to say, get this dog out of here.
Oh,
It just
look at
walked
the
on my
little
screen.
Not yet. We have to lose first.
All right.
Yeah, that does not bode well, folks.
We're doing no. This is an A+. This is one of the best sets I've ever done so far.
Oh, boy.
So,
Collin Gossel.
all right. To get us started, all we need is a suggestion. This suggestion is taken from Facebook, and the suggestion is a single word. It is sting.
Oh, okay. So sting reminds me of, like, obviously bees and wasps and hornets. And the biggest thing, my favorite part about those insects is how people react to them. Because you can tell, like, either someone is crazy or there's just a bee near them, because when, like, a bee is near somebody who's afraid of bees, they just, like, flip the shit out, and, like, they look like they're either seeing ghosts and monsters and, like, trying to fight them, or there's just, like, a small insect that's not even going to hurt them around them. But, like, when people are afraid of bees, they are, like, deathly afraid of bees. And if there's one, like, within, like, a 10-block radius, they run and hide, because it's, like, they just can't handle it.
Yeah.
The Sting reminds me of the classic tale, The Sting, the movie with Robert Redford, right? Robert Redford was in that movie? Yeah. And I always loved that. I'm a pianist, and so I loved listening to, like, the Joplin while they were doing all these crazy things. Except, you know, Joplin wasn't even from their time period. That was an anachronistic choice of music. But even to this day, when I'm, like, trying to signal something to my friends, I'll always go, like... A lot of them haven't seen The Sting, so they're like, Collin wants me to do something. What's he want me to do? And I'm looking at them like... And they're like, he's got an itchy nose. We need him to take care of that. No one knows what I'm doing. Anyway.
So, yeah, sting reminds me of the one time I was actually stung by a bumblebee, which is sort of like the childhood equivalent of, like, AIDS. Like, it's like the worst thing that can happen to you, like most children. It's just, you don't want that. And I was having a squirt gun fight with my brothers in the backyard, and I was shirtless, and it was muddy, and we were running around, and I took cover in our kind of pink and light green playhouse. And it's just three brothers, so I don't know why we chose that playhouse for the backyard. And as soon as I got in the door, a huge bumblebee, bigger than I ever seen before, stung me right in the forehead.
Oh.
And I got childhood AIDS. Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. You can't give blood if you've been stung by a bee ever before in your life.
Come on, it was like 3 years ago. All the swelling is down. I swear, Doc, I am fine.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. If you've ever been stung by a bee, if you've ever even come close to being stung by a bee in some cases, then you can't give blood.
I'm at this blood drive. I need to donate my blood. I need to save lives. It'll make me feel so much better about myself.
Yeah.
It'll absolve me of my wrongdoings for the week if I just donate. Just let it slide this one time. It's clean. I swear it's clean.
You think that just giving blood is going to absolve your wrongdoings?
Yeah,
like,
I'm pretty sure.
Like how you went and got yourself stung by a bee in the first place? Don't you think that was probably a little bit of a misstep there?
That was 3 years ago. Like, I've definitely done some wrong things since I got stung by a bee.
Yeah.
I think the balance is, a little one-sided right now, but giving blood, I think that'll tip karma right equal again, and then I'll be able to, like, coast through the next few weeks.
Hey guys, are we gonna sort this out soon? Cause I really need that blood. I just getting lightheaded.
See, this guy, he needs this, and who else? I'm O negative. Like, I can give to anybody. Like, you can't.
We bring in this guy to inspire the good people to come and give blood, not hooligans like you. Things like bee stings. Let me come clean with you. Okay? Yeah.
Fine.
So, I was a gardener. I'll admit it. And I kept some beehives. And when I see people who got stung by bees, I see it as an affront, like, to the American dream, okay?
The American dream?
Yeah.
What about the Africanized killer bees that are coming in? Are they just trying to get the American dream too? You farming those guys? You're introducing these dangerous predators into the country, and you're telling me I can't give blood because I was stung by one of them?
You have more knowledge about the bee harvesting industry than I expected you to have at the beginning of this conversation.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So am I going to give this blood to this guy or not? He's looking pale right now.
It's, it's no big thing, Tina Turner.
I look nothing like Tina Turner. Do you see how bad off he is right now?
Okay.
Yes.
No.
Edit.
Yes.
No.
I'm sorry to say, but it looks like you have children's cancer.
Does that affect 45-year-olds differently?
We just use the different nomenclature. It's a little easier, a little lighter hitting for the worse off cases.
So,
but really for you as a 45-year-old man, it might not be so serious as regular people's cancer. Children's cancer, in layman's terms, it's a sprained ankle.
But since it's kids' cancer, can I make full use of the Make-A-Wish Foundation?
Oh man, that's for you and your lawyer to figure out on the application process. I'm just here to deliver the bad news. Okay.
I got Andy. All right, so let me get this straight. You want me to sue the Make-A-Wish Foundation for not letting you make a wish?
Yeah, I mean, well, I made the wish, but that was not Michael Jackson that showed up. It wasn't even a good impersonator. They can't
get the real Michael Jackson for you. He's, for one thing, dead, and second,
tag out Collin. Hoo! It's me, Michael Jackson. Hey, little boy, hoo.
So that is what you said to the little boy? Are you stating that for the record?
Yeah, little boy, 45-year-old man. It's all the same to Michael. Hoo.
Now, were you in the same bed as little boy the night after you visited your own private zoo in your backyard?
Hey, man, it might have been, it might not have been. All I know is Michael don't take no from nobody. Hoo.
Tag out Andy.
Objection.
Listen, it doesn't help the case that when they granted your wish partially. A 50-year-old man, they gave you a Michael Jackson impersonator, and you just questioned him about alleged crimes the entire time. That's not cool. They don't like that.
He sang a song called "Beat It If You Like To." He didn't even know the records.
Does that mean you have to treat him like a douche? The jury's not going to like that. I'm just telling you. I'm your attorney. I feel like you have a right to know that we're coming in from behind this case. Okay?
He didn't even do the "Don't Stop Till You Get It." He didn't even do that.
Okay, I'm sorry. What can I say? Michael Jackson impersonators have been going down in quality for many years. I'll do what I can. We'll sue.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah? You look downtrodden. Did I not do a good enough job? I'm trying to do good here.
I think you're a good attorney, and you won me that last case against the John Goodman impersonator. So I thought you could do it. You work your magic again.
This isn't quite the same. John Goodman's still alive, you see. So when they couldn't get John Goodman, an impersonator wouldn't do. But Michael Jackson, dead.
So is that like the title of his new album, or?
No. Oh, I'm sorry. I was under the impression you knew Michael Jackson was deceased. He died.
He was in such good health. He had that robust complexion, and oh my God.
I'm sorry I had to be the one to let you know about this. I figured someone must have told you.
What? I got like 5 of these gloves. What am I?
You can still like Michael Jackson music. He's just dead.
It's just gonna make me sad now. Thriller's gonna scare the shit out of me now.
That's funny. Well, I mean, not really. I'm sorry. That was insensitive of me.
Edit.
Hey! Hey, over there!
Are you trying to get my attention, sir?
Hey! Oh!
Sir, this is a museum. Please, sir. If you got something to say, sir, we don't allow you to touch or act out the art, sir. Please do not act out the art. Okay.
I'm making a statement about humanity.
That is a great Picasso, but the family is trying to enjoy the art. All right. What are you even trying to say, sir?
I'll tell you what I'm trying to say, man. I'm trying to say that art is dunk. All of it. You see this Picasso? This is just a stupid man who didn't know what to draw. What does it even mean? Look at this kid. You think he understands? Kid, do you get art?
Yeah, I don't think so. You know, just like it's like splattered paint on the wall.
Yeah.
I don't know what art. That was kind of cool. Do that again. I like that. That was that
Maybe
art.
If you people would shell out $20 for the museum tour with the little telephone-looking thing to listen to, maybe you'd know something about art, huh? How do you think I got where I am today? Second assistant security guard. All right?
I would think college art major, studied abroad his 3rd year, dropped out in the middle of his 4th. How close am I? Be honest.
He's crying.
Kid, you look at this kid. You look at this guy, and you never want to be like him. You pursue your art, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a beekeeper. I'm pursuing my art.
Yeah. Grow up, and you do you, kid.
You're still going to have to leave the museum immediately.
Tag out myself and Kyle. I don't know what to do. We started this business, but our bees aren't big enough. We need bigger bees.
We have to get the genetically enhanced bees. We got to get at least one of those. It'll start the colony back up. It'll make our bees bigger and better, and profits just fall right in our hands.
Oh, man. You're talking about some crazy eugenics stuff. You want to genetically manipulate bees so they're larger?
That's exactly what I'm saying. We just gotta. And we only need one. We only need one. That's all it's gonna take.
Here, I'm missing that part. How do we only need one? Is my question.
Oh, you missed the bee genetics classes.
I'm sorry. I never thought that class would be useful, and then turns out that was the only one.
I cannot. Yeah, exactly. It is the only one that mattered. It's the future of bees. We just need one, and why I'm saying one, it's specific. Right. The queen. We just need one genetically modified queen.
Bee testosterone for sale. Bee testosterone for sale.
I think that's what we need. Right? I skipped the classes, but I have a feeling that's what we need.
Would you, gentlemen?
I didn't skip the classes, and I can back that up. Yes. Well, yes, sir. What's up?
Would you be interested in some bee testosterone? Finest from the Orient.
Yes.
Oriental bee testosterone? Yes.
Definitely.
It comes in 2 flavors. Grape and strawberry.
The bee testosterone comes in flavors?
Testosterone?
It makes it easier to go down for the bee.
Was this in the class? Am I missing this too? Was this
I think it's just because it's Oriental. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the strawberry, I
Yeah,
guess.
strawberries. Bees love strawberries.
Oh, they do.
Mm.
That'll be $500.
Oh, that'll be. You get that?
Bees, buddy.
This guy
I'm
knows.
sorry. I shouldn't.
It's sort of the cornerstone of my business, that and the accent. Anyway, are you gonna pay for it or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I've got 200. You got?
I'll pay 300 like always.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, awkward. Okay, here you go. Here's the 200.
Thank you. Here's your bee testosterone. Good luck on the
nice.
eugenics.
Okay.
All right, let's get to it. Let's inject that queen. Let's let her swallow those lovely testosterone supplements.
So if we feed the queen strawberry flavored testosterone,
yes,
she will become a genetically modified bee, which will then be able to give birth to a new hive of larger genetically modified bees. You know, at the beginning, I thought that when I suggested getting bigger bees, I'm like, oh, maybe we should start importing African bees.
Edit.
I'm sorry.
Just edit everything.
You get a load of the new queen, man?
And she's hot.
Yeah, I think she looks a little bit different than normal ones that I see. She got a little bit more hair, a little bit more muscle mass. It's kind of nice.
Yeah, different. You know, not the typical body. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like I like a little meat on them. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I remember.
Hey, boys.
I remember that night in the hive. Oh yeah.
Present.
Oh hey, Miss Queen, sir. Oh yeah.
Yes. Hello.
Yeah. Whew.
Good to see you. Both of you beautiful young men. Oh
man, she just gets my stinger just popping right out. You know what I'm talking about?
Be cool, man. Don't embarrass
sorry,
me.
man. Sorry.
Are neither of you going to do your duty and kiss the queen's bicep?
That queen. Whoa.
I'll do it.
Oh yeah. Very good.
Oh man, my stinger is just poking right out there right now. You know, I can't. I'm sorry. This is embarrassing for me.
It's okay. Mine is too. Usually, it didn't used to do that, but
now, Queen.
Things have been weird lately.
I, with all due respect, Queen, I heard a rumor that after we mate with you, we die.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Oh, I still really want to, though. That sounds weird.
Dude, you're gonna think of your 500 children.
Hey, man.
Hey, they're my 500 children too. That's all I'm gonna say. And you don't see me whining up a storm.
This is the most attractive bee woman man I've ever seen in my entire life. I just gotta get a piece of it, you know.
Watch me pump these honeycombs.
Oh man.
No, think about your dream of pollinizing a chrysanthemum.
But man, a chrysanthemum. This lady is way better looking than a chrysanthemum. You know what I'm talking about?
This is what she does.
Oh my God, that was.
This is what she takes advantage
right here
of horny young bees.
Oh, I gotta do it. I'm taking off my stripes.
No! Don't do it! Oh no! My only bee friend!
Take out a knife.
I can't make friends with a ladybug. Friend, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Tell my wife and my 500 kids.
Wait, you're married?
Can I have your...
Let me finish my dying breath, please.
Sorry, I'm the queen. You could go a little faster.
Yeah, we got a lot of honey to get. It's kind of our thing.
Just tell them that I never loved them.
Oh, well.
I didn't catch that. What was that last thing he said?
He never loved his kids.
I never loved my kids or my wife.
Well, seeing as about 1 million bees die every day, this really doesn't have the emotional impact it would if that didn't happen.
Edit. Hey, yeah. So welcome to my party, guys. Come on in.
All right. Here we go. I'm ready.
How you doing? Everyone feeling good? Everyone feeling loose?
Yeah.
Pumped up. I'm ready to
Looking
go.
forward to this all week.
I hope you don't mind. I took the liberty of making a bit of a playlist. I hope you guys like Bach interventions.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's my
Definitely.
shit. Hey, let's do some Jaeger bombs.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh, wow. So, sometimes I listen to this when I'm alone in my room, and I'm just like, man, society doesn't get me,
Yeah. Oh,
I know.
I totally know. Like when I'm like lifting at the gym, and then all of a sudden my Beethoven comes on and my headphones pop out, everyone hears it. They all just give me weird looks, and I'm just like, I am trying to get muscle mass. I need this to just get my muscles just pumped up to the extreme.
Fuck yeah, man.
I know. When I'm listening to my Mozart, just walking to class, man, I just want to smack the first bitch that looks at me wrong.
Yeah.
It gets me so pumped up.
It's like she doesn't even understand.
Yeah.
The romantic idealism of
It's like,
Beethoven. The classical simplicity.
Slap! That's how it's going to go.
Like I'm in the club and I'm just trying to grind up on a girl, and all I want to hear is little da na 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 na, and then that's not what they give me. They just give me like, I'm just like, turn that shit off, and let me get my classical orchestra.
Do you know?
The only thing.
Sorry, go ahead. I interrupted you.
The only thing I jerk off to is Flight of the Bumblebees.
That's what. Can you do anything else? Is there another way to do it?
No. That'd just be weird.
Rimsky-Korsakov, dog. Rimsky friggin' Korsakov.
Got a tattoo of him on the back of an eagle on my biceps.
Let us see it. Let us see it.
Oh, there's one right there.
Jacked.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you got the pot leaf on the back one of that one. You got this one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
This one just has a cross because I'm really religious.
Yeah, you've always said that. That's why you like boxing. Do you want to know what someone had the nerve to say to me the other day?
What?
They said to me, no one listens to Mendelssohn anymore. I was listening to Mendelssohn, and they're like, they don't even.
Please tell me you killed him.
I couldn't murder him. There were people around, but I gave him like a quick jab to the side and ran away.
I hope he bled out later. I hope it was internal.
At least there was violence. At least there was violence.
Yeah. You gotta treat other people as though they were being treated by these great composers of not our time, but past time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Edit.
All right. Welcome to Beekeeping 101, everyone. First things first, whenever we're doing our beekeeping work, we like to turn on Rimsky-Korsakov's Flight of the Bumblebee, unless anyone has a problem with that.
Will that excite the bees, sir?
Hopefully, yes. Ideally, Flight of the Bumblebee will arouse bees to a point of stimulation where they will be able to reach optimal honey production. Did everyone write that down? Did you write that down?
Oh shit, yeah. Optimal what? Jelly production?
No, optimal honey production. It's a very common mistake.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Bears make jelly, idiot.
Oh, hey, ease off, all right? It's my first day in this.
We're not here to learn about bears. We're here to learn about bees, and this is oftentimes been a very difficult class. So I'm going to tell you the stuff that's on the midterm. Okay, that's
great.
one of them. Okay, so next we turn on Flight of the Bumblebee. All right, now we've got a problem. We're confronted with a problem here. We want how many pounds of honey? Raise a hand. How many pounds of honey do we want? Jared.
7?
Dude.
Right.
Ha
I was gonna say 7-2.
We're a team here. Okay, listen, I didn't want to have to say this, but I didn't think I'd have to say this, but honey makers, beekeepers, are a team. We don't work against each other. We work with each other.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You good answer. Good answer.
Good.
Is that more teamwork? Is that good enough?
That was very good. You guys are going to do great in the beekeeping games.
You think I'll get over my bee allergy?
That is, as of yet, undetermined.
Because I was thinking some like
On the way yet, but we're always hoping, since about 50% of beekeepers are allergic to
That's a good lead into my question. How protective are the bee suits, the protective bee suits that we wear?
Surprisingly unprotective. There's a common misconception that bees will be able to, like, they can get in, right? But actually, the bee suits are more for our own sense of calm, because if the bees know that we're calm, they won't sting us, even though many of them can still get inside the suits.
Like, I'm hoping if I get a few, it'll be like a vaccine and I won't be allergic to bee stings anymore.
That sounds like a very good theory. And
that's why I'm at college. I want to test things out.
I mean, it's a pretty solid hypothesis, I think.
Edit.
What happened? So then I was just saying to Janet, like, honey is a way better sweetener than your artificial sweeteners, like your Splendas and your Sweet and Lows. Those new artificial bees, they're just amazing with the honey that they make.
She's pretty dumb.
Oh, tell me about it. Janet is literally the dumbest person I've ever met in my entire life.
She thinks bears make jelly.
What a stupid lore.
Yeah.
Am I right?
It's like they're in the woods with like a little crock pot, like more grapes.
What's next? Manatees make sushi rolls? I don't even know. I can't even think of an analogy that works with how dumb that was.
Yeah. I mean, she tries to hawk that artificial sweetener like we need to lose weight or something.
Yeah. And hello, it gives you like adult version of cancer. Like, come on.
Yeah. They don't even let you use the Make-A-Wish Foundation with adult cancer.
Are you serious?
It's like they expect you to have like more maturity about it.
What happens if an adult gets terminal illnesses?
I guess you just have to imagine meeting your heroes, you know? Because no organization will just, you know, fly you out to Disney World to meet like Jim Carrey or something.
We should start that organization, Adult Make-A-Wish Foundation. We can call it like Adult Bucket List Foundation. I think that's a really good updated version for that.
Yeah.
Cut to the first meeting of the Adult Bucket List Foundation. And so, I just really want to meet my greatest mentor that I've had throughout my entire life.
Who was that?
Michael Jackson.
I think we can arrange that. Just hold on 1 second.
Yeah, will you give us just a second?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. So, remember that Michael Jackson impression you used to do in college?
Yeah.
I need you to whip it out again, man.
Dude,
I need you.
I'm ready.
It doesn't really matter, man. The whole organization and I guess that boy's happiness, or grown man, is relying on it, man.
Okay.
So give me a little. Give me a little. Let's practice. Perfect. Okay. Guess what? I got a surprise. He was right here in the next room.
Oh goodness!
Michael Jackson, the Pistol Pop.
Oh goodness! Whenever it makes my heart jump.
Do one of his favorite songs.
Oh please do Smooth Criminal.
Can't stop till you get enough. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's so authentic. Oh, that's my favorite. Ooh.
He's got the mannerisms of himself down pat.
Yes, and Michael, can't I just say how happy I am that you got over your whiteness and you're back to your original color.
Yeah.
I did it all for you. What's your name? Was it Jared?
It's Jared Berg.
Jared Berg. I'll be thinking of you, okay? Remember that. Ooh.
Oh, goodness. Oh, that makes me feel so much better in my last few days here.
Oh, you seen your last few days?
Yes, I'm terminal, you see.
And scene. All right.
Good note to end on, huh?
Thank you guys so much for being here. Kyle, Andy, you guys are hilarious.
Oh,
I hope
thank you so
win
much.
so that we can come back and do this again.
Yeah.
Those of you who are watching on improv.com, stick around.
How many people are watching?
Oh, Colin, what's
I
the
will
number?
not say.
Oh.
0.
Because it would just make us nervous.
You don't know that.
It would just make us nervous how many
I
people
don't
are
know that.
watching.
Yeah.
To end the show nervous-like, I guess.
Anyway, stick around. Watch Squeeze in Columbia. They're going to be hilarious. And if any team is worth taking us out, and we know that there are, this is probably one of them. So go take a look. Thank you so much for coming here. Bye.
Bye.
Y'all come back now.